that was decent. What's going on, everyone? Hope you're doing well. You know, with the Faceplants releasing a brand new single, Who I Am Inside, the past couple months have been crazy. But tonight, I'm excited because I get to put that down. We are going to see...
Well, I'm Pennywise the Dancing Clown.
You know, I'm a huge fan of it, the book and the miniseries, and I think the miniseries even more. You know, I know. I haven't looked at any reviews of this new one on purpose. I am super excited. And to watch it in its full potential, we are going to the drive-in. Thank you, man. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of the made-for-TV version of it, and it just hit me at the right time. You know, I was like 10 or 11, those were my formative years. One of my favorite movies of all time. Like I said, I have not looked at any reviews of this, and I'm gonna go into it with new eyes. There wouldn't be a good drive-in movie without... We're making a vlog. Yeah. Okay, hi. Can I have a... Say cheese.
Yeah, no, no, yeah, no, no,
Hasn't started yet. What I'm interested in knowing is like how they're going to utilize the CGI. In the original, it was all just practical effects, you know? With Tim Curry's version, it was just a clown nose and the makeup and like some teeth. And it was left to his personality, which I loved. So I'm just really interested to see how they pull off Pennywise in this version. Transistor radio, old school movie theater, old school audio. Also, I hear that this version stays more true to the book, which was a lot darker and a lot more inappropriate than the 1990 version. Here we go.
The next morning.
So that was decent. There are definitely some positives and some negatives. First off, the positives. This is a movie that will stand on its own for sure. It's already getting good reviews. I checked it out online. People are loving it. And I think it's a movie that will be remembered as just a good, unique horror movie. I thought the production was great. I thought the kids were great. I thought the director did a great job. It looked good and it looked visually appealing and impressive. That was awesome. You know, the 1990 version, I don't even consider it a great movie. It's just one of those movies that came at a certain point in time, a kind of a cult classic at this point. It's like this underground movie that has this unique fan base. Watching that movie now, it doesn't hold up. It's cheesy, it's corny, I get it. It's nostalgic to me. Disney mug on point. You know, comparing the two sewer scenes made me realize how powerful that first version was because of two reasons. A, the charisma of Tim Curry, and B, I think even more so, the music. Music makes a movie, as we all know. And the do-do-do-do-do really set the tone for the entire movie. You know, that carnival-esque type music that was laced throughout that original movie that was introduced in that sewer scene set the tone for what we were going to see. And I think the sewer scene in the 2017 version didn't really... It set the tone visually. I don't think it captured that same magic as the original version. Another thing that just seemed odd to me was the kind of weird choice in band music throughout the entire film. They had Anthrax play. Anthrax is fine, but they had Anthrax playing in like the scene where they're throwing the rocks at Henry Bowers and his goons. It just didn't feel right to me. When it came on, I was kind of like, okay, sure. And I get it was set in the 80s, but it just kind of felt odd to me. All in all, I thought the movie was fine. The directing was great, the aesthetics were great, the visuals were great, and the acting was great. And I thought it was a unique take on Stephen King's classic story. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you liked this video. Please leave a comment below and tell me what you thought of this version of It. On your way out, please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. There is so much content coming. Until next time, peace out.
No, no, no.